Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Late Eating Gopher Talk with your one and only host, Craig Wemp, owner and operator of the Gridiron Gophers. Tonight I have with me the Gopher Pup. We'll get to him here in just a second. He's a great kid. He's my son. Boy does nothing wrong in my eyes. Hopefully. I want to talk about a little weekend. The weekend we had, what a great time. Come on, don't get me wrong. 33-minute video. I know people thought it was long, but it wasn't. Once you watch it, it was incredible. We got a little lig-on-lig action going on. I'm not going to get into that tonight, but I appreciate you guys looking on there to see if it was about that. It's going to be a tough deal to try to handle, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Their points are a little bit different than ours. I mean, when a defense on one side gets -5 and a defense on the other gets 14 in fantasy football, I mean, that our points will be, it's going to be tough, but we'll figure it out. We got the great one. We got To Infinity and Beyond, really working on it hard. Almost worked overtime, but we told him just to let it go. We'll finish it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. The weekend was great. I said something about Buffalo Wild Wings over the weekend. The waitress, I want to get that out real quick. The waitress and the waiter we had was perfect. They did their job. None of us done anything wrong. It was just, I guess, a rule that they came up with. I don't know when, but also I want to give a shout out to, I hope this won't, Fish Street there in the same place we went in Pittsburgh, Kansas. I mean, them guys were incredible to us. We never went without a drink, never. I guess I shouldn't be telling you that, but we're at the bar. We had a good time. We were a bunch of adults having a good time. It was a very incredible time there at Fish Street. We had fun. They never shut us off, never cut us off, nothing. The only thing I'm going to talk about tonight is Baker Mayfield. Wow, that dude was putting on a display. Give him a little more time. The zinger, his predictions. Well, if you watch the previous videos, I'm not sure if he watches football, but he might now because Nico Collins zinger tonight. He was right about that. Baker Mayfield, zinger was right about that too. He did well on them. Baker did well. Tua has Baker against Larry Lucratives. I'm not going to spill the beans and tell you what's going on because you have to wait till Wednesday to see that. But it's close. And we've been giving Larry Lucratives a bunch of respect. So have to wait and see. Have to wait and see what happens Wednesday. That being said, this ain't going to be a short one. Hell, it might be a short one or a long one. We don't know yet. But I'm going to turn it over to my son, the Gopher Pup, tonight. Let him talk a little bit of high school, how last Friday's game went. Go Indians. And just see what he has to say. Go ahead, Tuck. Whatever you want to start off with, buddy.
Yeah, my name is Tucker. I'm the Gopher Pup. I'm the owner and operator's son. We played St. Paul Friday night. Pretty good game. Amazing team. It ended up coming out 64-20.
Yeah, 45 in the fourth, but
yeah,
that's a young team. That's a good little team. St. Paul Indians are a young little team. Very tough. They got two kids that are they're good.
The two kids he's talking about, they're both in my class. I played with them, or against them, I guess, since
Seventh grade,
yeah. From all three sports: basketball, football, track. Which kind of going away from track, going to baseball this year.
You bet.
But
good little team, if you remember right. When did we play them in 6-man?
Oh,
8th grade year.
Yeah, my 8th grade year, they had a solid team.
Yeah, and
solid team.
6-man football. These boys were a lot of athletes from there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of athletes. Hell, there were a bunch of athletes when I was in school. Them kids are. Very good. Very, very good little ball club.
Our coaches said it every year, whenever they kind of go over it, they always say they've always been very competitive against us. Always been a great team.
They are.
One of our coaches played against them all throughout high school. Always had a good game. They always said they mark us down on their calendars. We're always a big target for them.
You betcha. That being said, I'm just going to throw this in there real quick. Whether you're a mouse or a tiger, what have I always told you?
They're just human.
They're only human. They can only do so much to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody with superpowers. When you line up across from someone else, they're only human. You can wear them down or they can wear you down.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple as that, man. They're only human. You just gotta play your game and keep your head on your shoulder. Whether you're a mouse and a tiger, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter, especially in football. I mean, that's a tough game. Tough game. So what do you think about this Friday. How's it going to go?
Well, we're going against the Crest Lancers. We went over, today's Monday, we went over all the scouting reports, did our walkthroughs, and it's going to be an interesting one. They like to pass a lot. They run some interesting offenses. They got a lot.
Like to pass a lot?
Yeah, they're a very heavy passing team.
Hmm.
They've got a lot of different formations for us on defense. Coach said we're going to play it by our rules, be very strong with it, just go by our rules. And then offense, it's always hard telling what anybody really is going to run defensive on us. I mean,
You guys got a tough offense, man. I mean,
we run a single wing.
Coach Fowler does some cool stuff with his offense, that's for sure. That's for sure.
A lot of misdirections.
You got to be in shape, don't you? As a lineman, you got to be in shape when you run Coach Fowler's offense. That's for sure.
A lot of conditioning.
Sure. So, what are you thinking about? Prediction score-wise. I want to ask you that. You don't need to answer that.
You
I don't
sure?
want you to answer. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want you to answer that because if we go there, nope, I don't want you to answer that.
Okay.
Like we've always taught, you don't want to. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? Never do that. Never do that.
I'm always grateful for Dad's motivational speakings he gives me every day before a game or every night. Or
I'm talking about, buddy.
he always writes something on a board, and I always take it to heart.
Or
use
during
it.
the game.
Or during the game,
I'm pretty loud, but I'm only yelling for positive things, man. That's what I do at a game. Positive insight, right? Positive insight. Oh, by the way, speaking of insight, it reminds me. I hope you guys watched last night and saw our on-site reporter. How cool was that?
That was really cool.
We had the Mad Hornet at Arrowhead Stadium last night doing a Gopher Talk. We'll try to figure out how to get split screens as we go. We're figuring all this out still. I say it every video, but man, you guys, it was incredible. It was awesome. He was right there in the midst of the action. Philly's just a good team, man. I mean, the tush push. The tush push is just, I don't know if it should be illegal or not, but as of right now, it's not. I think it's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
If I need 1 yard and I know how to get it, I'm going to get it. You? Same way,
yeah.
right, bro?
The passing, it's nice. It's awesome to see. But, man, if I'm watching football or if I'm playing football, I love to establish the run it up the gut. It's by far my favorite way to play football is get in there and punch it in.
And you're a blocker.
Yeah.
You ran the ball for a little bit your freshman year.
That was fun.
That was awesome. It was cool. Other than that, Tuck, give me a little insight on how you think this year's going to pan out, brother.
Well, first game against Marmonton, we were still figuring stuff out.
Marmonton's tough.
Marmonton's always a good team.
Well, just like the JV game, not to interrupt you, you don't give up on them. Them boys don't give up. That school,
little bit to go off of what he was talking about. Our JV played Marmonton tonight, and we were up a pretty good amount and kind of let up a little bit, and they came back and won 64-66. Final seconds left, scored a touchdown, no time left, got the 2-point conversion in and won it. It was
2-point conversions are huge in 8-man football.
Oh yes, that's if you can stop a 2-point conversion, that can be the difference between a game and
shit, buddy. You ain't kidding.
Yeah, but we started off kind of rocky. We played very well against a very, very good team, and rough start. Lost 45-25, I believe. Yeah, and
It's like that every year, and I'm not taking nothing away from Marmonton Valley. It's our first game, and sometimes it's just like we're not ready to push the envelope.
Exactly.
And they are. The boys are always freaking ready to play. They had a couple of kids that were extremely strong, weren't they? You're a strong kid. You're a big kid. How were them boys? They're tough. They're tough.
Marmonton's always got either a few or all of them. Big, strong guys. I mean, it's always a tough game against them.
Very good ball club.
It's always, whenever we see Marmonton at the first of our schedule, we always know it's going to be a phenomenal game.
You betcha. That being said, I got one more thing to talk about with the Gopher Pup. We're going to do a couple name drops. We don't mean to, but we heard this on the radio earlier. So this being said, I believe it was 96.9 KKOW. They're requesting for any person, I'm not sure if it's 18 or older or if it's, if the kids can do it or whatever, but I have some picks as well throughout some people that I've seen throughout my time, going through school, and they're still there. Awesome guys, have done a lot to, really helped me out through my life as well, still to this day. But they're asking to vote for a teacher that does things above and beyond for their students. And I'm going to start off, like I said, I'm going to name drop, but if you all watch this and you all get a chance to get on the internet and vote on 96.9 The Cow, KKOW, Coach Matt Fowler has been one of the greatest people I've seen come to this school ever.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know a lot of people, everybody has certain opinions, but this guy, from what I've seen him do through everything, that's a teacher that'll go above and beyond for students. I mean, and not just, I'm not saying that because he did certain things for my kid, but he didn't do certain things. And I'm going to be honest, this guy never hardly misses any kind of football throughout the summer. Well, he missed one morning, and you actually called Coach Fowler to see if he would open up the gym to go lift.
And we went and did it
to catch up, and man, that guy did it. And a lot of people won't do that for that. That's incredible.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Ever since my 6th grade summer, he's got open the weight room for all the kids, and he's done all this. He's an amazing mentor, an amazing coach. Nice. I mean, he preaches on never giving up and a lot of stuff. He shows us a lot of different ways to look at things, a lot of life lessons he wants to give us. Mm-hmm. He's always trying to prepare us for football and tying it in with your future life, toughen things out.
Keeps his word for the life lessons.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you don't do your job, you're fired.
Absolutely.
When you do your job, you get a chance for a raise. Not kidding. Mm-hmm. And that's what Coach Fowler does. He literally, it don't matter if you're Josh Allen or the Minnesota Vikings defense. Whichever one I guess I shouldn't say it that way, but no, he does a very well job with these kids at the high school. But go ahead with your other picks, man. You take it away. I'm going to shut up for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, as we said, Coach Fowler was very high up there. I mean, he's helped me out through a lot of stuff, and he's an amazing coach, been an amazing just person overall, period. Probably another pick that I have is Jeff Schreppel. He's my history teacher. He was my junior high football coach. Amazing guy. He's always been there to kind of help me along through stuff and all that stuff. He's been an amazing teacher. He was an amazing coach. Always made sure we pushed ourselves, and was always anything that we needed, he was there. He would help out as much as he could. And he's also a family friend, so having him know me also helped a little bit. He likes to tease a little bit.
He's an all right guy. We'll just give him that.
He's an
all right guy.
He's all right.
No, go ahead. That's awesome. I love to hear that.
A lot of good teachers at our school. We have an amazing staff, I believe.
Oh, you betcha.
But I think it's a pretty close tie here. Miss Perona and Mr. Hardy, always been amazing. Miss Perona has taught us a lot. She's always been there for any students that need help. I've seen a lot of kids ask to talk to her, and she's always there. Her door's always open.
Incredible, man.
Keeps her lips sealed if anybody asks her about it. Amazing person.
Incredible.
She's amazing at teaching as well. I've learned a lot of stuff about English. Even if don't like writing papers all that much, she always makes sure I get them done. She always makes sure they're always good, and it's amazing. Then my other one that I said, Mr. Hardy, I've only had him for 1 year so far. He taught me geometry. I kind of struggled a little bit, got behind a little bit, and he made sure he sat down with me almost, I think, a whole week during seminar and the morning time.
Cool. That's incredible.
He let me come in there and he helped me correct test. I mean, help on homework, all that stuff. Just an amazing person. Helped a lot.
He is an amazing person. They'd say the same about you. And I'm saying it because you're my kid too, but your work ethic is just incredible. You do things for people that just a lot of kids don't do. I mean, you're there. Yeah, go ahead. My kid. My boy.
Yeah, but I mean, those are a lot of the amazing people here at Oswego that have helped me out through it all, teacher-wise. I mean, just an amazing group of people at the school entirely. The students, the staff, I mean, the coaches, even if they don't teach. I mean, just all around amazing in my opinion.
You bet. You step on here real quick. Come here, please. Come on. Here's one of the other reasons this kid's like he is. I mean, and I'm bragging because he's mine. I don't get to very much, especially on the internet. But there's the other reason. Miss Cass, the gridiron goddess.
Oh yeah.
Perfect woman for this. I mean, she don't gripe. She don't do nothing. She just said, Craig, just do it. She talks me into doing it before I even want to do it. You know what I mean? Kind of like the great one and hashtag Swelsey, the cousins, Trey and Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, they're just like, do we get one? You know, I got a shout out to a guy from Montana, Kansas tonight.
Really?
Are we going to have a Monday Gopher talk? And I'm like, shoot, man. I don't want to ruin a lot of stuff for Wednesday, but why not? Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's meet the other side of the family that ain't playing, right?
Yeah. And while we're on the topic, if you don't mind me getting a little bit
Take it away there, brother. Take it away.
Family is always a huge, huge piece in my life. It always has been an amazing family. I'm so grateful to have everyone that I have. My mom and dad have always been there for me, no matter what. If I'm struggling with something, I know I can talk to them. I'm bragging on them a bit because they deserve it and I love them. Always been there for me, no matter what. If I need anything, I can talk to mom or I can go to dad. And as I said earlier, always giving me like emotional support, I guess. Pep talks before games and stuff. Always just amazing. Love both of them to pieces. Wouldn't ask for anything different.
Love you too.
Gotta stay tough.
Yeah.
Gotta stay tough. Well, son, if you're done.
I think that's all I got.
Anything else you want to talk about? Nothing at all?
Not unless you got anything.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, also, I do have one more thing. Lady behind the camera just reminded me. Shout out to my beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful girlfriend, Ava.
Name drop.
Yeah, sorry. She won't care. Asked her to homecoming today, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys. All the students do cheesy posters and gifts and candies and stuff. Yeah.
You got a poster in your room I just read.
Yeah, that was the other one. I had to scrap that one. I drew it on there and it was rough. But got her some gifts and stuff. She's always been there for me as well, anytime I need her. 2 days.
She's a cool person.
Amazing. 2 days from now, actually, 9 months.
Good family as well. Ooh, my goodness.
Yeah. Going places.
My goodness. Next thing you know, you have 3 kids and be renting the house.
Shoot.
Oh, it goes fast. Trust me, brother.
It's been going pretty fast.
Last time I remember you were about that tall. The next time I talk to you again, not really, but I mean, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude this. It's getting a little longer than what we thought we was going to do. But what a great football game tonight. I haven't got to watch much of the next football game yet. There's another one on here in just a second. What is it, Chargers and the Raiders? I can't remember. I think so anyway.
It is.
I got to watch a little bit of it. First time I wore a mic and I just belched, but oh well. But we're going to conclude it. Appreciate all you guys watching. Jordan Time League, be prepared tomorrow. I'll probably send a Gopher Talk out, let you guys know what we're coming up with. I mean, we've seen some of the spreadsheet that To Infinity and Beyond has done today in the great one. Incredible. I think you guys might be in a little bit of trouble, but we'll go with that. I'm just kidding you. You guys are good too. But that being said, I'm going to end it on this note. This is your Lady Indian Gopher Talk with your one and only host, Craig Wimp, owner and operator of the Gridiron Gophers. Got my buddy, the Gopher Pup, with me tonight. I love more than anything in the world. We're going to include on that. This is your Gridiron Gophers signing off. Hey, and by the way, keep it chubby for Chubb.